Boop. Okay. Alright. Already a pretty long level on this one. Let's see what the rest of her stuff is like. Yeah, sewer. Gross. Adjust it. Meow. Meow. How's it going, Luca? Sorry, guess what?
A busy day.
Busy day? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm going somewhere. A lot of caves in the sewer network.
Okay, you're going pretty sideways there.
This whole game's gone sideways.
Yeah. Inside, upside down, Viva la Viva Loca.
Yeah. Man, I remember that one summer when the radio stations were playing that song like every 10th song. So it got played to death. It is a good song.
I want to say the first time I heard that song was because of Shrek.
Oh, I think this was a fair bit before Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Went nuts on the radio, though. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out like a little while, or let's say a couple years before the first Shrek movie.
I wasn't expecting caves in this game, I have to say. Whee! Ooh, is there like an old line in here?
Shit! Apparently.
Here's a thing. Ah, poop.
Ah!
Tried to get the thing and I got dead. Checkpoint. Thing. Ah! Did I get the checkpoint?
I don't think so.
I mean, I didn't touch it, but sometimes they give it to me even if I don't. Ah!
Ah! Right!
Cannot see. Alright.
Ah! My rage is fighting.
That's okay, we'll just get this one instead. Theoretically. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
The eeriness to this area.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, good, I found the crevice to get stuck in. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Well, maybe I'm supposed to go up where that red light is? Eh.
You just need to get a little momentum. There you go.
I'm supposed to go this way? I don't see any water to land in.
Ah! Blip.
Ow. Alright, maybe something in that direction? Yeah. That was lame. Yep. Didn't they come from this way?
I believe you did.
Or something similar? Still, that's the way the water's directing him. Maybe I'm supposed to land in the minecart. Alright, I'm gonna try not engaging the flight and just see where I land. Yeah.
Boink.
Oh, there is water in here. Okay. Can't see it, but it's here. Invisible water.
Oh, it's because the whole entire cart's pretty much full of it.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I need to somehow open this, or do I just need to go the other way and ramp off? Actually, can I even? No, I can't make the cart go back. I guess I have to find a way to open this somewhere. But I don't know how to do that. I'm just a fish. I don't know why that thing in the middle is vibrating, but it doesn't look safe.
The pipe looks like it's about to bust.
It does. Huh. Flying fish are weird. Nature's strange, man.
Nature is very strange and also very gruesome, very violent.
Oh, hey, bread. I don't know how the hell a piece of bread got in here, but it's mine now.
I mean, we've had fish like navigate entire town blocks. Bread being in a cave isn't that weird, if you ask me.
Not within context of the rest of this stuff.
Nah.
I'm gonna respawn. I think I hacked some stuff up. Do I still have the bread, or do I need to get it again? Hello, bread. Yes, I do need to get it again. Okay. Well, quote-unquote need to. I don't actually need it, but...
I could just improve your score or something like that.
It's just like... I don't even know if it improves score, or if it's just like... You get to track collectibles that you found because you feel like it. One or the other. Alright, let's see if I can get maximum speed on this cart. Whatever that equates to. Can we batter this gate down if we hit it fast enough? Probably not. No.
Nope.
So, what good did that do me then? What can I do from here that I couldn't do from down there? I guess... maybe I have to hit this vibrating thing.
Maybe.
Nope, that's not it. The geyser will get me back into the cart, though. if I actually get into it. Whee! No.
Nope.
But it might get me up to the thing. Seems like the only thing I can do. Potentially. I think I might have to hit this thing. Ah!
Yep, overshot it a little.
I think I have to hit the sign and that will knock the stick and that will loosen something. Because that seems like they're calling my attention to it, you know? It also appears to be the only thing I can do. So, Luke, did you ever play D&D or that kind of stuff?
Not particularly. I have seen, or I hung around, like, this was probably when I was still in fucking 8th grade, 9th grade, like just starting high school, that type of thing. I watched a couple of friends play it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this seems kind of boring. And then I went up and was playing like the PlayStation 2 with another friend of mine, and then we started hearing them argue about maybe 2 hours later.
Have you ever played any video games based on it?
There was an old one for the PlayStation. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It's kind of like, it was kind of like Mortal Kombat to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me see if I can look it up.
Because I've been playing this game recently. You might have heard me talking about it previously, but based on Pathfinder, which is basically it's essentially a D&D game. It's just got changed the rules a little bit. It's the same kind of thing. It's actually even based on D&D directly. But oops. This game has some interesting additions to it. You can actually become something called the Swarm That Walks, which is basically, imagine that your body was made up of hundreds of locusts, but with one mind, like, shared between all the bodies. And you can force them into the shape of a human, but they're still just like a cloud of locusts. You can become that in this game. Oh. Okay. I barely hit it, but it seems to have counted. Alright, what havoc have I caused? That sounds like a weird option for the game, though. Like, I think at that point, the game kind of changes to you just, like, running around and eating the world. And expanding your swarm. Some weird shit. Some weird shit, Luca.
Some weird shit.
What do you think of that shit? But they also let you become other stuff like an angel or a demon or a lich. You know what a lich is?
Yep.
They've been in a few. It's basically like Gravelord Nito. He's basically a lich. You can become something like that. Or a few other options. It's a weird game. The character I'm playing through is becoming something called an Azata, which is, it's like, imagine a celestial creature, but instead of it being like regular heaven with angels and stuff, it's like chaotic nature heaven, like fae and stuff like that. So I've got like this little fairy dragon friend and stuff.
Gotcha.
It's weird. Oh. Yeah. One little guy. Get out of there. Oh. Dying so close to the water.
Yeah, I think the game that I'm thinking of is Iron and Blood Warriors of Ravenloft.
Oh, that's actually Ravenloft is D&D.
Let's see, is this one?
Although that game sounds like it was very loosely based on D&D, as they turned it into like a Street Fighter-y kind of game.
Yeah, it's based on the Ravenloft campaign setting for D&D.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I remember playing
that. Like gothic horror, like it's like Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
But D&D.
Yeah, because I've seen this character called. I keep seeing this character called Urgo the Margo, and I think that was my favorite character to play as when I played it as a kid.
Oh. I'm not familiar with that person.
He was basically, he looked kind of like a wingless gargoyle.
Okay. That's probably what it was then, because that's very gothic horror.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
I'm guessing there was probably a character. Was the final boss a vampire called Strahd? Count Strahd? Because he's the primary villain of Ravenloft.
It's not giving me a plot. Ooh, apparently didn't do so hot. Game Rank is given a 46%, EGM 5.75 out of 10, GameSpot 2.5 out of 10. It did feel very underdeveloped. Like, even back in the day, like, I didn't care much for it. I just like playing as that
Sounds a bit
gargoyle.
shovelware to me.
It pretty much was. Take-Two Interactive developed it? Really? Yeah, they're still around.
Their company, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't squish me.
Yeah, I think that
this whole place.
I think that vampire character you mentioned was like the main villain, but you don't directly fight them. If you're playing as the heroes, you got to defeat all the villain characters through a series of fighting matches.
I was thinking he'd be like the like you know how Street Fighter 2 and whatever ends with like M. Bison, right?
Yeah.
I was figuring Strahd would probably be like that kind of role. Also, I have to say this mine is very unstable. So far, we're flooding the whole place because everything was being supported by 2 wobbly sticks.
Like I said, this game seems to be like OSHA's worst nightmare.
It does. First that bridge, and now this. This entire town is built on a flimsy facade.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember the setting of that D&D game, or D&D base game, I should say, is that if you play as the heroes, you just got to defeat all the villains, and therefore the Vampire Lord dies and whatnot. Or if you play as the villain character, yeah, if you play as villain characters, you just got to defeat all the heroes, and the Vampire Lord takes over, like Ravenloft, I guess.
I'm guessing the gargoyle guy was a villain character.
He was.
Yeah. He sounds like a Count Strahd minion, probably. The fun thing with Ravenloft is there's a bunch of different provinces to the place, and they're not all like Gothic Transylvania vampire stuff. Only the one place is. But it started with that one, so it's like the most well known. But there's a whole bunch of different areas with their own themes. Like there's a desert with mummies area. There's like an aristocratic French town with like were-rats all over the place, and little themed areas, you know, with different horror movie tropes in them.
See, when you mentioned the rats, I immediately thought of the Skaven from Warhammer.
Yeah, pretty much. Although in this case, I think it's more specifically were-rats, so people who can
turn into rats.
Who are humans but also change into rats, or halfway between, like the Skaven, like the werewolf form, but rats, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach this. Oh, maybe. Let's see how deep the water over here is. Come on, Dory, you can do it.
Flop your way to freedom. Or, I guess I should say flop your way to freedom.
Yeah. I don't think I can get this thing, though, right now. Okay. I probably have to raise the water some other way first.
That would be my guess, considering how tall that pipe is.
Yeah. And I don't have any depth to the water. Like, if this was deep water, I could probably make that jump. But I don't have any ability to build up any momentum right now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, Pathfinder games are worth it. There's a couple of good computer games that came out recently. They're good if you like an in-depth computer RPG. Even if you don't know the tabletop stuff, that doesn't really matter. If that's your sort of thing. Not everybody's thing. I like it.
I mean, I haven't had either A, the interest, or B, the time to like get invested in anything Dungeons & Dragons.
It is a long game. It's a very long game. You will need the time.
Gotcha.
If you ever want to try it, you will definitely need time on your hands. But that makes a good value for money if you do find the time and you want A game that you could, you want to spend $80 on a game, you want to have it last you. Or in your case, probably $60. It was $80 Canadian, but probably closer to 60 or so American, 65 maybe. I don't know the exact exchange rate right now, but that was definitely quite the flop I made against the wall there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure your finish has a concussion now.
That's why
One
Dory's
of
such
many
a derp.
concussions.
It does explain Dory, though, don't you think? Boop.
Imagine.
I don't know what that did, but I booped the fuck out of it. Oh, he opened the gates, actually.
I thought it was raising the water level for a second, but no, it doesn't appear to be.
No, that seems to be when I wreck things. Whee, yow. Plane going down. This gate, okay, yeah, this gate opened. Can I even move this minecart? Do I need it?
Give it a shot.
One way to find out. Sploosh. Okay. Nope, it's not going anywhere. Alright. Thank you, noble steed, but I will proceed without you. Or maybe I won't. Actually. That's collapsed. Okay. I have to boop another button. Let's see.
This is still Dory's, what, second level?
Yeah, the Goldfish had 3, so I'm guessing they all have 3 each. But I don't know that for a fact.
I felt like the Goldfish's one was pretty straightforward. This one seems a bit more complex.
Yeah, I feel like he was the tutorial character, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's a button you could boop.
Yeah. Ah, nope. Not like that, though.
Mm-mm.
More momentum. Boop. Just flopping down like a limp sardine.
Just throw sardines at the problem until it resolves itself.
Yeah. Looks like it was here. It doesn't open the other one that I have a problem with, but let's see what this leads to. Oh god, that's way up there. Oh, but there's a thing. We have to use the thing to get the thing. Do we even get high enough, or do I need to just cause another collapse? Yeah.
Collapse all the things.
Yeah. Just barely. I engaged flight mode there at the top of the jump to get a little extra height. Glide mode. Wow.
Scary noises.
That sounds dangerous. Yeah. Oh. Something happened somewhere else.
So, actually, hearing all those sounds made me think of in the latest season of The Walking Dead, they were like traversing through this like basically abandoned subway within Washington D.C. and they hear like this weird like creaking sound, and one of the characters is like, "We should not be down here," and they all look at him like, "Well, what do you mean?" And he's like, "That's the sound of pipes breaking. Basically, this tunnel's about to flood. We need to get the fuck out of here." And because he used to be a villain, they're like, "We're not listening to you. You don't make the decisions." And I'm like, he's trying to make sure everybody doesn't fucking die. So I don't know why you're getting all uppity with him. And turns out he actually had a point, because like over half their fucking group ended up dying.
Mm-hmm. Whether you're a villain or not, at some point, there's such a thing as shared self-interest.
Yeah.
He might have been a bad guy, but he wants to live too.
Yeah, and he's actually straight up telling people like, "Hey, if you want to live, like, you know, let's do what I'm telling you to do. Like, I'm not commanding you to do it. I'm just saying that like shit's not."
Here's some advice.
That's safe. Yeah. Alright. Which I'll give...
Ah.
I mean, it's on its
what?
last season. It's on its last season, and I will say I'll give it its dues, but it doesn't feel like the last season.
Nah. Are they basically giving up because the show's running out of ideas, or what?
I mean, they're pretty much out of comic book material because the comic ended like almost 2 years ago,
Okay.
and yeah, I would say like I think even they're starting to see the writing on the wall because like the show pretty much peaked with season, I want to say season 7, and then ever since it's been kind of forgotten. Like season 9 was really good, season 10 was pretty good too, but overall the show, it's not as popular as it used to be.
Oh, Dory, go!
Look, Mom, I can fly!
I think I need the minecart, but it's not showing up. What about that Z Nation show? That sounds like it's got some...
Is that the one on the
potential
Sci-Fi
more
channel?
interest. I think. I haven't seen it, but I think they're supposed to be supposedly doing something different with the whole thing.
I'm bored of zombies, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Well, if you're bored of zombies, have I got the game for you, sir? Seriously though, have you ever seen this game called They Are Billions?
I actually own it.
The game is tough, but it's pretty fun. Or at least it starts out pretty difficult anyway.
It's... I mean, I played it, I think, when it was like an early release beta. I got a invite to get it from... Who the hell was it? It was a YouTuber. I forget his damn name. I don't think he makes videos or anything anymore. But
have you played
he's
any
like,
of it
hey...
yet?
Oh yeah, I played it. I did a couple videos of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they're in like my random list or something like that.
I liked it, but I could never beat it. I got like to the end, but I couldn't beat like the last 1 or 2 missions.
It's a complex game. Like, there's no right way to win it.
Where are we going now?
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea though, and then there was a game, somebody else made a game that was essentially like they took the same thing and it might even be the same engine, or at least they copied it, but they did it in like the Conan world, and it's not about zombies, it's about like demons and desert raiders and stuff. It was essentially the same game, but done Conan style. So there's obviously some gameplay differences, but like similar engine. It's called Conan Unconquered.
I think I've heard of it.
If you like They Are Billions, check that out. Very similar. Okay, I think minecart's ready now. I was missing one of the gates before. That was the problem. I never finished that game either, but it was fun while I was able to get through it for a little while. Come on. Oh, straight into the minecart. Perfect little alley-oop. I think that's what they call that, right? Is that the sports ball term?
I don't know.
We're gonna build a house and a farm and then get killed by some creepers.
Mom, get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft. That was rude. The fuck are you? Oh, Skelly boy.
Oh, I think we're in a hospital. Or school. Possibly a medical school.
Colin Burke,
flooded hotel.
Fossil Labs report number 359. How did Dr. Robert not predict this?
Oh, I was like, what the hell is that noise? I realized it was...
Shush.
Now they've escaped labs and began living across Barnardshire with no knowledge of what they're supposed to be. They were made for surgery. They were made to let anyone become a surgeon, and I'll be damned if my son doesn't deserve a better future than that of a baker.
Huh. Are we getting the origin story of the sentient bread?
Maybe. Also, I apologize for interrupting that voiceover.
What were you trying to say, though?
Oh, I was thinking like maybe you're in like a abandoned hotel, like a flooded hotel.
I don't see why they would have a medical diagram in here in a hotel, though.
Plus, like I was
visually maybe, but
yeah. Plus, like I was talking about surgeons, so it's like okay, it's definitely a hospital then.
yeah, like the supply basement or something. I didn't think we were going to get this much story out of this. Is there water in these things? Oh, I think there is. Okay. Yeah. Cold water. Fresh fish. Too fresh. Too fresh, too fish. Too serious. Yeah. That was tough. That's a weird noise. Or is that just part of the music track, maybe? Bonk. Ah, I fell behind. That's what I get for letting myself bonk into the wall.
That's what, concussion number 5?
More like 50.
You're slowly on your way to Dory Hood.
I never saw her movie, but I remember her. She was a character in the first movie, right? And she was already kind of derpy.
Yeah, the movie that centered on her was... It was okay. I would say largely forgettable. It was kind of like, I don't know if you saw the one called Cars, but
Nope.
There was a side character.
Hold on.
We still have a couple of bombs down in lab, and the most peculiar thing happened. One of the blood vials seemed to almost come alive when a bomb was near. After a few more tests, it would seem Dr. Roberts' new blood formula might be the reason for their rise in intelligence. Incredibly short-sighted, but if I can get some of Bob's blood within range of a bomb, its reaction will be a dead giveaway. My son might still get the chance to practice surgery.
Bob. What's a Bob?
Bob the Builder?
Builder of sentient bread. I like how it's almost turning out like this baker is secretly a mad scientist. I thought I was gonna miss that. Whew, okay. I think I'm supposed to be going that way though. I usually miss these bread bits, but I guess I might as well try to grab them when I do see them. Ah!
Oh no!
Now
Nope,
back
I fallen
here.
and I can't get up.
Heck. God, it's like I'm playing Getting Over It or something. Bennett Foddy, did you make this level? God, that game looks like a rage machine. I refuse to play that shit. Haha, you
Wait,
made a
what?
mistake. Start the entire game over.
Wait, what game is this?
Getting Over It?
I don't think I played that one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, No, I've
The
seen
guy in the
Markiplier
pot
play
with
that.
with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I watched Markiplier play that, and like he lost his damn mind playing that fucking game.
I bet he did. I think everybody did.
I was just like, nah, I'll watch everybody else go crazy over it, and I'll just sit and like eat popcorn and laugh at them as they like go fucking insane trying to play the game.
This one shorter container is tough because you don't have as much room to build momentum with. Also, I am stuck. No, I'm not.
I have become the stuck.
These jumps are awkward.
It's either you undershoot it or you overshoot it.
I know, right? It's hard to get precision jumps with a fish. Go figure, eh? Okay. Okay. Okay, making progress. Probably gonna get another voiceover soon, I'm guessing. Ah!
You tripped at the finish line.
God damn you, Bennett Foddy. I'll get you for this. The weakest jump I've ever tried. If I had fallen down that crack at the back, I would have been so angry. I had it, Luca.
You had it.
I had it and then I didn't had it. Totally counts. Trying to feel like that other game I played yesterday with jumping puzzles on the floating rocks. Remember that one geyser I kept failing at over and over?
What, the one you played yesterday?
Yeah. Where there was that geyser I was trying to ride up in the steampunk game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting that vibe again. Looking forward to playing the next fish.
I kind of want to see you play the Piranha, because I can imagine what the Pufferfish's special thing's going to be. I'm curious as to what the Piranha's is.
Right? Like, what am I going to be biting and why? Imagine if it was like the man-eater game or something, like you have to eat other fish and grow larger.
Oh, that's making me think of this one level in StarCraft Heart of the Swarm where Kerrigan infests this one Protoss woman and allows Protoss to teleport her back to their ship. This little Zerg emerges out of her body, and she has to consume biomass to grow. Next, you know, this entire ship's crawling with like Zerg alien creatures and shit.
Yeah. That was an interesting level. Did you ever play StarCraft 2 at all?
Oh yeah,
like
that's I've actually been playing that off and on for the last month and a half.
Hold on, that was part of that, wasn't it? Actually, you said Heart of the Swarm. I was thinking that
Yeah.
I was thinking of the expansion for the first one, but no, that was the Zerg campaign for the second one, wasn't it?
Yeah, the expansion for the first one's called Brood War. That one.
That's right. That's what I got them mixed up.
Yeah, the Zerg campaign is fucking long. Like, there's only, I think, a grand total of like 9 or 8 missions, but like once you get past mission 4, the missions become absurdly long.
Oh. They should have made these containers larger. That's the problem. Like, these little small-sized containers I have to jump out of. It's so tricky.
Yeah, because it's like, I'd say for the most part, it seems like when you overshoot it, you try to like like kind of dial back a little bit, and then you end up dialing back a little too much.
That too.
And then you're like, okay.
These ones here, like, it's hard to build up the necessary speed to get the jump far enough. Like, you can do it, obviously, but it's tough to do. Whereas the larger containers, like, I can build up the speed more easily. Especially these ones where I have to go sideways. Like, I can't even use the length of the container. Tried to pop speed mode on, but I'd already face planted by then. And with that one, it's you gotta gauge like exactly your trajectory as you're coming out of it, and I didn't need to do that, but that works. You gotta gauge what trajectory you are, and then like you gotta gauge when to let go of flight mode, otherwise you overshoot. Sometimes I'm doing flight mode for like half a second, just to boost me. Hi, Luca. How are you today?
Get away from me, you damn derpy fish! Oh, no, you're not the piranha. Never mind.
It's the dory fish. She's still kind of derpy. Okay. Get lined up. Yes!
Whee!
Bloop. Give me a goddamn checkpoint now. Not that I was dying in the other ones, but still. Oh, that was an ordeal. Alright, we visited the shell station. We're good to continue. We're refueled on our will to live. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, that's still dry ground.
Rip.
Alright, we gotta hit the geyser, I think. Hey, bucket time.
Collingburg, Bossa Labs report number 453. The answer was right in front of me this whole time. I took some of Bob's blood and added it to a batch of bread at my bakery. As predicted, when brought near a Bob, it practically came alive. If I can get this bread into the hands of any Bobs in Barnardshire, it'll tell me for sure that they're the Bobs made for surgery. I can track them all down. Now, my technique is not perfect. The loaf of bread seemed to have its animalistic tendencies persist even after no Bobs were around, so I must get round to fixing that. Otherwise, things could get very much out of hand.
Blood bread. Gross. Also, talk about these things called Bobs. So like some sort of simulacrum golem people. I wonder if they have if one of their other games has these Bobs in it. Like, is this story wrapping all of their games together?
Oh, was it I think it was Stephen King. Was it Stephen King or Clive Barker? I forget which one, but they
Stephen King did a thing where he tied all his stories together.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
in the Dark Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, could you look up this developer and see Like, I remember we looked them up yesterday, but I don't remember the full list of their games. See if they have the name Bob in any of their games. I'm curious if you don't mind.
Studios. Let's see. They did Surgeon Simulator.
It might have been something to do with that, actually. But keep going.
I Am Bread. Worlds Adrift Island Creator. Emily Displays. That doesn't look like it ties into any of the games you've been playing. Oh god. Perfect Date. It's a pet dating sim. Oh my god, no. Yeah, they haven't really made much. They've made Surgeon Simulator, the bread thing, and then this one.
I think it might be the Surgeon Simulator. Try doing a Google search for Surgeon Simulator Bobs. See what you get. Ah, crap. Of course I missed. Come on, Dorian, you can do it.
Okay, so Bob is the guy that you operate on in Surgeon Simulator.
Okay, so does that mean that you're in a Surgeon Simulator is really just like learning surgery and you're operating on like a fake cloned person or something?
Well, it's this guy that has like a bunch of problems, and I guess Surgeon Simulator is you operate on this man, and his name is Bob Burton.
Okay. Maybe the thing about there being multiple Bobs as a learning tool or something is just something they've introduced now. I can't believe that there's actually I Am Bread / fish lore. I love it though. Like, I've always wondered why there was sentient bread.
Aliens.
I'm gonna have to look this up later. I need to do a lore dive on this. The Bossa Studios Cinematic Universe lore. I would like to see that where like a developer has a thing where all of their games are interconnected.
I think it just might be like, it just might be references to their other games, because I've seen other studios do that, and other like small.
Well, no, it's not, because they're explaining why the bread from I Am Bread took on a life of its own. Oh. They're explaining it through the lens of Surgeon Simulator, and that's why these fish are sentient now. Like it all ties together. Can I open this door? Excuse me, coming through your house with a. Actually, first of all, why is your house connected to the hospital? Or maybe it's not a house, maybe this is the office of the hospital. Oh, okay. Well, we're over that fish tank. Ugh. I have failed. Maybe I just have to hit this bump really hard.
Can I get up the ramp? Oh, okay, it's a bump.
There's no ramp.
Like, I thought that was a ramp, and it's just a carpet thing.
Okay, no, that doesn't work. Ugh. Ah. I can't pull up fast enough, ladies. I think I have to get into this fan stream and it's going to blow me into the aquarium over there.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
I just can't actually do it. Oh, there we go.
Whee!
Got it. Okay, now where do we go from here? That's the question. Huh. Not seeing anywhere else I can go from here. Is there something over there? Oh, Not seeing anything. I wonder if I'm supposed to fly over through that doorway. That's asking a lot, though.
It is, because there's no guarantee you're going to land on anything that'll keep you alive.
It's no guarantee I'm not going to hit the door frame with my flying skills. Well, I guess I'm just going to try it and find out. See what happens. Bonk. Okay, no, it looks like I'm supposed to get into a new rolly bucket or something. I go, nope, too much cable. I have to do this aquarium, I just don't know what to do after that. Whoa. Zoom tight.
Yep. I pulled my headset off so hopefully you didn't hear the whole thing.
Yeah, just enough to know that it happened. Push the aquarium around? No.
Nah, that's a pretty, definitely need to be a bigger fish to do that.
Yeah. Oh, man. No idea where I'm supposed to go. Alright, we're gonna try going the other way then, I guess. Slice of bread there? Are you insane? Oh, there's a fishbowl over there. That's where we're going.
So what? Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
There's a small little fishbowl over by the window.
Yeah, I saw it.
Is the stream working in Discord, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Ah. I believe this game has a no checkpoints version.
Oh God. Like how you just go blip.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I keep sliding off to the side.
I think you might need to back it up a little bit.
Well, it's not that, it's just that I'm not launching myself well. Because I don't have room to. There we go. Okay, I gotta make it over there. Error, hello. How are you today? Okay. Meow. Oh, well, they gave it to me. I died immediately.
You die anyways.
I clipped through into the bowl and then died anyway. I think
You
I
got
hit
the
the
checkpoint,
checkpoint,
though.
though.
You did. You did. So you'll probably respawn in the fishbowl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thankfully. Okay. Can
Okay.
I think I'm supposed to go this way. I'm gonna try to go through the window, but I
Okay.
think it's closed. Ooh, birthday tomorrow. Nice. I can't get over the key around. Yeah. Ah, no, too far. Too far. Too far. Oh, God. That was close. I like the aquatic themed artwork. Nice. On brand. Screw your water. This is my water. My water is better than your water. Get this, but I don't know if I'll be able to get back. Actually, wait, no, I'm supposed to go down on the ground from here, aren't I? Alright, bread time. It's bread o'clock. Oh my, that mouse is not connected to anything. Mouse wire just trails off. Somebody cut it. Yes, error, it was actually, and it's the same storyline too. This is a fish who ate the bread from I Am Bread and now is intelligent. I'm not even kidding. We think it might be connected to Surgeon Simulator as well. Surgeon Simulator might have caused the sentient bread. Which is also the same devs. Where am I now? Oh, this place is beautiful.
Holy shit.
Those fountains are majestic. I'm guessing I'm trying to fall into one of them. Okay, let's see. I don't like any of my options here, but I'm going to try this one. So yeah, error. Apparently, somebody tried, for some reason, to bake a loaf of bread using some of the blood from the Bob patient from Surgeon Simulator, and that and that created the sentient bread from I Am Bread. Evidently. Yeah, I didn't know there was lore to these games either, but we've been getting... While we've been going through this level, we've been hearing audio recordings from the person who caused the whole thing, apparently. Smush. Okay. Still looks less terrifying than the other option, though. Careful with my sideways momentum here. That's what's been screwing me up. Let's see. Yeah, the voiceovers were talking about how they created quote-unquote the Bobs to help people learn to do surgery. So I think Surgeon Simulator, I think the patients are all clones. Like mindless clones, which is why they don't react to all the shit you're doing to them. Whether they're sedated or not, I don't know. And for some reason putting their... I think I got the checkpoint. For some reason putting their blood in bread created weird sentient bread. More sentient than the Bobs themselves? I don't know. Pigeon sim? I don't know if there was a pigeon sim. There was Hatoful Boyfriend, which was a dating sim about a human girl dating pigeons. Like human-sized pigeons. The game was weird as hell. Good sense of humor, though. I didn't play it, but I watched somebody else play it. It's gonna be removed by security?
I didn't catch that.
Human-sized pigeons, yep. Apparently humanity had been reduced to basically caveman levels again. Hunter-gatherers. And pigeons were the primary species on the planet at that point, and they had schools and stuff. For some reason you were playing a human that was going to one of these schools, but you lived in a cave. It was bizarre. Alright, I'm going for this. Yeah. Actually, wait, do I have to follow me?
Maybe.
Through here, and then it's too big, and then I fall. And I am in the fountain. There we go. Now. Well, expect the pigeons to take over anyways, yep. pretty much. Alright. Actually, it is time to take a quick break. I need to pee.